2 in Mississippi. We'll see if we can't get Mr. Ken a little retaliation. See if we can't get things back to par. They just been a little sleepy this morning, you reckon? Or you think we were just running ahead of schedule?
I don't know.
Are we trying to force it?
I hope they sleepy. I hope they're there.
Songbird's waking up. That rooster fires every time.
I got his attention.
Yeah.
He's the wrong kind of guy.
Yeah.
I love Rhode Island red. Making a change in plans.
Are we?
Yep. I got up here, did not hear diddly squat from where we thought the turkey should be. Heard one a mile that way and a mile that way. We're going a mile that way.
There's got to be a turkey down in that hole right there.
There's a cotton field runs all through here.
They ain't feeling it.
Let's go to Casey's.
I think we're at that moment of the morning they just flew down. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They just flew down and they probably buzzing around what they slept with. When we killed in?
He's on that creek that runs to the backside of Cotton Creek. Right back where it just came from. But good thing is we got a reason to be here.
We're getting closer to that dog.
Yeah. Should be getting closer to them turkeys too. Should be able to go down there to go work Ben's back and be.
What's going on?
Yeah. We want to take them loose that a lot like that. Yeah. Good time too. Yeah. We can't get off this for a minute. We can't go a whole lot farther.
Mm-mm.
Road straightens out right there. I think they're right in there. About where we stood there and trying to make a decision yesterday. Might could kill them right here. There's that little drain right there.
live on the edge. We're gonna push down this road toward the cotton field. The birds are not responding now. It's clouded up, and other than that one bird, we ain't hearing many songbirds. There's one little old cardinal back there is really feeling himself. We need one long-bearded turkey to do the same. Did they beat us, Jordan?
Whooped us real good.
Got us?
Tail, if I had a tail, it would be tucked.
Would it?
No. We're going to the truck, but we ain't giving up. We're going to try somewhere else.
Well, we've been yipping and walking and looking and scouting and bumped one longbeard out of the road who we think we heard gobble one time, but the wind prevented either him from hearing us or us from hearing him again. And one of the risky play when you decide to forge into a windy day. But I think we're about back to the camp now and gonna turn in. It's supposed to be raining like crazy tomorrow, so not sure we'll be able to do much tomorrow. Maybe an editing day. May get y'all out an episode. So stay tuned for more exciting adventures on the Ben Hody Project 2023.
See, that fits in just like that.
Scattered, smothered, killer.
That's good.
Patty melt on 2. Ooh, Lord, boy, need some paws on here or something to cover up your paws.
Just don't mess this up.
God almighty, boy, it's like you hit that thing with a torch.
Gets a little warm, huh?
It's tough. I'm making a lot of coffee.
I'm totally curious.
Yeah, y'all don't know anything about making your own coffee. You're just stopping at Starbucks or somewhere, huh?
No, I just have a Keurig. I throw the thing right in there and hit a button.
Yeah.
This is too fancy for me.
That's blue collar boys have to get our ground and do it ourselves.
So, no, you just want
No
to be
Starbucks.
fancy. That's what you want to do.
No Starbucks, no lattes for us.
Yeah. I don't like Starbucks.
I'm not sporting those commies.
No way.
Lord knows. If it ain't red, white, and blue, I'm off. You don't like anything I did?
What's that? No, I didn't say that.
Hey, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Good to see you again.
Absolutely. It's been a while.
Been a while.
Sure has.
How's that drive back? Pretty rough, wasn't it?
I don't know, man. I was grinning from ear to ear the whole time.
Was you?
God almighty. I had so much fun I couldn't see stuff.
Started his morning offline. What about you, Squirrel?
I had a great ride home.
Did you?
Yeah. Wasn't that far?
Yeah, he had some
Yeah, he had some pit stops.
hit stops that we don't know about.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
I gotta go by my dad's and check things out.
I did.
Yeah.
Cocoa Beach. Went down to the Tiki Pier.
Yeah.
I got pictures to prove it.
www.tinder.com.
Came over here to Mississippi. 2 familiar faces was down here because you know the old saying, if you give a mouse a cookie. Brought Chubbs down here last year. Next thing I know, he's here before I am.
He needs 3/8 for I do. Chubb's just gonna have to make the rounds.
What you gonna do? All stay together.
We're just waiting on you to make the decision.
I don't know nothing about this. God, you don't know this is
Mr. Terry,
Good morning.
good morning.
How you doing, bud?
Doing good.
Look, let's go kill a turkey. Let's go this way.
All right. Miss Terry,
Yes,
last year, just to let you know, I know I hadn't told you this yet, but after we came up here and hunted with you, you had such a profound effect, positive effect, on the sour attitude that Chubb usually totes into the woods. I was like, we got to do it again.
He's obstinate. To
It made his the whole season around him was so much more positive after your influence.
Really?
Absolutely.
He never spent 1 minute with me after we left that day. I hadn't seen him until 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Sounds
Tony?
like we got to do it again.
Tony acts like, he likes for me to tag along. He's chomping at the bit to get the hell away. Put cheers on, Squirrel. Ready? They're on. Get cheers on. Yep. There he was. Was that this way or that way? I thought it was there. That way. We got him in here. Slow start. Cloudy. I don't know if that's got the birds delayed a bit or they still recovering from the rough weather yesterday, but we just moved down. We heard one turkey gobble twice way down in here. We've kind of just drifted that direction. We'll get up high and see if we can't put our ears on him again. This ain't that bad. Been doing a little scratching.
It started about 100 yards back there, Stevie.
It ain't got significant until now, conductor.
Full steam ahead. Still scratching. Full steam ahead, boss. Put the brakes on.
We made the top of that little finger ridge back there fairly certain we heard the turkey gobble. One time we kind of slow playing it to get a confident reading on him, but he ain't done it again. So. Slow, lethargic morning.
I think you turkey down this way, didn't you?
I don't know. I quit guessing. Why don't you get him to gobble real quick? Get him to gobble real quick.
All right.
Don't do that one.
Why not?
Tell me about it, Squirrel. What's happening here?
It looks like the sun's fighting like heck to poke through.
You reckon we're gonna whoop one here in just a second?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. We got the 2006 Alabama champions.
What is it?
What says you, conductor?
Just
Where we
warm
headed?
up.
Huh?
I'm a little nippy.
Are you?
You know I get a little grouchy when I get nippy.
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't get food.
What do you think about some deja vu down this road here? How nice would that be?
We're gonna need about 25-degree warm up.
Yep.
And if it can happen in the next 200 yards, I'm game.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
We lost a squirrel. Me, Chubbs, and Mr. Terry still out here chopping wood, trying to find us one. 20-something degrees this morning. Cold, clear, cold, and still. What flavors them gloves, boy?
Keeping these paws warm this morning.
I hear you. They ought to be gobbling.
I don't not hear much of anything. Other than somebody slamming shells in a gun. Good Lord.
Let's go find us one. It's cold, cold, cold.
I hate wearing this many clothes.
I know it, I do. If I knew you was gonna half-ass it like that, I'd have went down there and done it myself.
Go do it.
Last try. Chubbs has got out the glass call. He said he's bringing out the big guns to make this happen. Let that plane go by, all right, so I can get a good pin on it.
That's a damn good idea.
Just dead out here today. I think they froze shut. Froze the limb. Beak's froze shut. I don't know what it is.
What you want to do? Get that mud off your truck?
What kind of operation are you running?
I got a jet nozzle. It'll clean the truck.
He said he was gonna wash it for me.
You get that shit soft, it'll come right over with that jet nozzle. It'll pull up to the left side of my barn.
I better get him back. I'll never hear the end of it.
All the way back.
Oh God.
He's trying to talk Mr. Terry into washing his truck. Always bartering. Always doing something. Trying
I got it off of mine.
to go somewhere in this world. He's trying to get his truck cleaned up. Think that's all she wrote?
What's that?
Think that's all she wrote?
That's it, boy. Game over.
We got 2 days to make it happen on this area here starting tomorrow. So just poked our head in here today, made the drive over just to look at the ground. Cut some fresh turkey tracks there. It rained real hard 2 days ago, so can't be terribly fresh. I mean terribly old. So we got somebody cutting timber way back in there off the property, but the ground looks pretty good so far. Got down here to the creek, need some turkey tracks here too. Some people tracks too though, so. Been some folks down in here. And we're already about a little over half mile from the truck, so it ain't just ain't the most convenient walk. And somebody's been in here, so the potential is there to be hunting a ghost, I guess is what I'm saying. I just poked my head out in that right of way. I have been looking for turkeys all day today. We're last 5 or 6 hours at least. Got 2 days to get it done on this place. So I'm trying to kind of familiarize myself, trying to start ahead of the curve, I guess you could say. Trying to find some turkeys to be on. First place we looked at this morning seems to be the best. I done walked out. This is the 4th area I've kind of walked into. They got fire on the ground right now, which is awesome, but that area's got a lot of activity. They're literally conducting the fire right now. One of the areas I was gonna go look at, and so that's cool and all, but obviously it kind of killed turkeys right after a burn got out of there, and with smoke still smoldering on the stumps. But everybody's caught on to fires are good for turkeys and good for killing turkeys, so I expect there to be some activity around that thing. So I usually steer clear of fresh burns like that, not because there's not birds, but because it means people. So it's just kind of one of those things that I kind of avoid because I assume it's going to be popular. So other than that, we've checked 3 other places, and it's places that they have obviously not burned like this. It is super thick, so and if you listen, just hear a car in the distance. You don't hear crows, you don't hear songbirds, you don't hear nothing. It is like one of those days where it is just dead. So I don't know. We've walked and we've tried our best to find a turkey today, and I don't know. At least we've seen some of the ground we can get on. Knowing where not to go is just as important as knowing where to go. Sometimes. Because my dang compass, I always take a compass in my vest, always. Well, I lost it this year, and I had to stop down in Florida and get one from Dick's Sporting Goods. It ain't worth a flip. And I confirmed that earlier yesterday. It'll literally point me in the wrong direction. And the compass on a smartphone, iPhone, whatever, is worse. I'm trying to kind of what I got with me, figure out where this joker's at. Oh yeah, that's about right. Let's see here. It's heck, I don't know. We've been wandering around this 8 o'clock. Been wandering around the woods for about an hour trying to figure things out. And I still don't know what we got going on.
with the combination of a compass on a smartphone not working real well and the topo map's not being detailed enough to really tell up or down from in this terrain here. It's all just guesswork. We know where he's at roundabout, so we'll get here super early in the morning, try to feel our way around even more once we get there. That's all I know to do, but it took until after sunset today to hear our first gobble of the day, so a testament to staying with it. Started to go back home, had stuff to do, but I just said, heck, I'm already here. I didn't want to make the long drive back to the camp. And then anyway, we stayed, and it did well. So see you in the morning. We got to drive, get some meat, get some sleep, all that kind of stuff. Hey, we appreciate you guys joining us for this video. If you like this one, you'll probably like the next one. I'll leave it up here in the corner. Don't forget to subscribe and follow along with us, or leave our social media links down in the description below. That's also where you'll be able to find links on the turkey calls we use and the apparel we wear and that kind of stuff. So you can find that in that little drop down description below. And as always, we sure appreciate you guys following along.